Hello, welcome back to another First Impressions video brought to you by MMORPG. Today we're taking a look at a free-to-play browser-based game called Eternal Saga. It's going to be a fantasy-style game with 3 realms and plenty of questing to go through, so choose, let's go with the middle faction. It also does feature some arena-based PvP, but we're not going to really look at that today. Just going to focus on little first impressions, just looking at what a new player can expect. It's going to have various traditional systems. It's got an isometric view, so third-person view similar to the Diablo-style action RPGs. Questing is going to have the auto-quest tracker, although this does not play the game for you. You actually do have to interact with NPCs. So if you like games that do help you get to where you're going, but actually kind of push the buttons occasionally, this might be a little better than some other of the Asian MMOs out there. So you can see takes me right to the NPC over here, but you do have to click her. Same with battle, you won't just auto-resolve battle or anything like that either. So you can go over and do your quest. You got some elevator-style music in the background, and the music does change throughout the game too, so it's not just one track on constant repeat. So I'm going to go to the next NPC over here. Movement speed is pretty slow, although there is an option to change your kind of stances, and one of them will increase your movement a little bit. Yeah, I got some blue armor already. You will gain levels fast, and you'll of course get your starting gear pretty quickly. Alright, time for some combat, probably right about now. If you click on an enemy, you'll start auto-attacking. It'll use your basic attack. After that, you will unlock new skills in the skill tree, which we'll see after a couple of quests. Right now, I don't have any extra skills, so I'll just go ahead and bash him with my sword. After you've killed your monster, you can go on to turn your quest in, so I'll just go do that. This is the arresting mechanic. I'll get more into that in the end, so let's just skip that for now. I'm going to fast forward to the point where I get a class. About 10 or 15 minutes into the game, you'll get to this quest right here, and from there you can pick one of 3 different classes. I prefer caster, so there's my mage. From there it'll pop up a new little button above your quick bar, which is your skill tree. You can go ahead and specialize all your skills. They're based off of level and stats, and you can go ahead and click these individually, but there's also a button on the bottom right of your skill tree. It'll automatically level up all your skills you can level up. So you can see I can just go through here and do this manually. Doesn't really do anything. At this point in the game, you have plenty of skill points to just level it all up. So, let's just go ahead and skip a little bit forward. And from here, with my new class, my new skill, I can come over here and start killing. You do not have to actually click on an enemy, you can just click on your skill you want to use, and it'll just target the nearest. So, it makes it a little easier when you got clumps of enemies and players nearby like this. Do keep in mind a lot of abilities might be AoE, and you might get a little more heat than you're wanting if you use the wrong ability in the wrong place. But let's just look at my ice spell I just got from leveling up as a mage. Next thing I want to look at is the in-game store. Here's the in-game shop. You can see you can directly buy items, so this is a free-to-play game. There are microtransactions. If directly buying epic level items is a problem for you, just keep that in mind. Other than that, for the most part, you can expect fluff and boosts. But also, the last thing I want to do is we got a pet. So you get to the point where you have a quest here, you turn it in, you get a pet. You can have all kinds of ways of customizing and leveling him up. When you first get him, he looks like a little miniature Winnie the Pooh bear. You need to get him a little barrel of honey. And then he'll follow you around. He will assist you. This bear is a ranged attack character, so he will attack from range, help me out a little bit. See my character screen right here. And that's pretty much it for the basics. This covers the first about at least half hour of Eternal Saga. The rest of the progression does take place afterwards. Pretty friendly, casual friendly, easy to get into MMO, available in a browser. No plugins or anything required. Just log in and get playing. That's it for today. If you like the game, check it out. It's called Eternal Saga. If you like the content, stay tuned to more MMO play. Thanks for watching. Get 'em, Bear.